You and I lost ourselves in dreams and reveries, where hot July dissolved into the warm nights, where our hands brushed against each other by chance, and it seemed as though the whole world belonged to us alone. Back then the air smelled of rain and fragrant wine. We dreamed of running away together someday. But the minutes like birds took flight into the distance, and now only memory holds on to that sorrow. Do you remember how our hearts burned within, how we were younger then, staying up almost until dawn? And music drifted softly all around us, while love seemed eternal, like a vivid dream. But the years sweep away those familiar days, and lights are lit in the darkness, less and less often now. Yet somewhere deep in my soul, through the cold and the smoke, you remain forever, as the very breath I take. The old park, the damp wind and the bright street lights. We stood in silence, not knowing what lay ahead. You laughed so tenderly, almost by chance, and I thought, please, never, oh never, fade away. It might scattered us across different cities, amid strangers' voices and cold driving rains. And now, amidst a thousand random paths, I search for the reflection of your beloved eyes. Do you remember how our hearts burned within, how we were younger then, staying up almost until dawn? And music drifted softly all around us, while love seemed eternal, just like a dream. But the years sweep away those familiar days, and lights are lit in the darkness, less and less often now. Yet somewhere deep in my soul, through the cold and the smoke, you remain forever, as the very breath I take. Sometimes at night, I hear a voice I know so well, as if you were still somewhere right beside me. And the record of our love plays on, refusing to let my soul fall completely silent. I turn the pages of forgotten years and seasons, where I see you smiling through the light of September. And though silence now stands between us, to me, you remain my love forever, forever. Do you remember how our hearts burned inside? How young we were, silent almost until dawn. And the music drifted softly all happen to meet me amidst a noisy crowd, do not avert your gaze, nor cast aside our past tenderness. We have not become strangers, though time has passed us by. It is simply that our love has been dusted over with gray. And though fate parted us long ago, there are hearts that ache, aching through all the years. Because once, quite by chance, we loved one another more fiercely than any goodbye. Yes, we loved. Oh, how we loved. And do you remember that evening, that warm April night, when the whole wide world seemed to open its doors just for us? When it felt as though love would never, never die, even if one day it were to drift away from us into the unknown. And now, years later, looking back through memory and light, for me, there is still no one closer to my heart than you. Though those days have melted away like smoke above a river, you will remain forever my muse and the love of my life. Forever. Yes, forever. You are my love, and I will wait for you always.